Hello everybody, welcome back to the Sleep Sleeper series. Just as always, it's another real basic morning here at the Snowdrop Tundra. We're just going to do our sleep session review, and I think that's going to be it for today's video. Don't really have too much content to really discuss, but I do want to always give you the updates as is traditional. Should have got a full night of sleep. That looks like a snoozing chart, if I had to guess. Yes, it is snoozing. That's surprising, because today the main account was dozing, which usually they're pretty synced up just because they're tracking, the same person's sleep. But I bet you they had different spots on the bed, so that probably detected slightly different motion. Alrighty, only 7 spawns still. That's alright, we're not really trying too hard for strength this week. Well, there's a rat. That's probably going to be our catch. There's a slack off, too. But we don't really need a slacking or Vigoroth, so I think we're just going to catch the rat. That feels pretty basic. Feels like a good idea. At least we're going to attempt the rat. I always have to say attempt on here, because free-to-play catches are not guaranteed. They're likely, but not guaranteed, unless they're hungry. The Slackoth's hungry, what do you know? Well, maybe we'll attempt on the Slackoth as well, but the rat is still our priority, so we'll feed it first. Gonna make a bit of a gamble here. Should actually calculate out what the actual odds are of catching a Pokemon that is just, like, with the 3 biscuit. Because theoretically, the first one has a chance to crit, 10%. So that... Okay, well... So it's 10% chance to crit, and then 50% odds that it doesn't get full in the last one, but also another 10% chance to crit. So, like, there's a weird math thing going on there. Okay, now we'll attempt the Slackoth since it's hungry. Oh, well, I guess we just need the 1 biscuit. What do you know? Okay, well, I'm glad I did that. Thank you, Neroli. We're always making serious strides around here. As for which candy to send out, my gosh, I guess... Between Palmy and Ampharos, I'm gonna send out the Mareep candy, honestly, just because I feel like more people use Mareep for a charge strength Pokemon than people use Palmy for a healer, just because Palmy came out so late, and by that point, a lot of people already had their healers of choice. Meanwhile, Ampharos was in the game at launch, so most people probably already had one. It's also an easier hunt, so Palmy's pretty rare until you get to Snowdrop, so Hardy Nature Rat. Lots of speed, but no Berry Fighting S, no helping bonus. That means it's not for me. And Slackoth. Now, there's 2 potential routes with the Slackoth. We can go either skills-focused or speed-focused, for the Vigoroth or the Slacking route. Looks like this one is going to be, if we're going to be using it, it'll be the speed focus, because Naive Nature, woof, that was rough for the Slacking route. But, yep, nope, nothing. Both of those are trash. We'll be sending those to the grinder for future investments. Candy, they become to be consumed by our other Pokemon. Oh, it looks like we got a badge of some sort. I'm gonna guess normal types encountered, because we saw a rat and a sloth. Nope. What an interesting one to get. Alrighty. Anyway, I think that's about it for today's video. So if you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Down in the description, we'll have a link to join the Discord. You can come join us, hang out, talk about all things Pokemon, sleep, and the like. I've also got the join button. Feel free to click that if you want to support me financially. There's no rewards for paid members, but the option is there if you just want to show your support like that. And I give a huge thank you to all my members. It really does mean a lot that you guys want to support me in that way. And as always, I thank you all for watching and hope that you all have a wonderful day. Bye-bye now.